He's a monster, but he's a better husband than I was. The rough braid of the rope is the first thing you feel, biting into your wrists. The second is the cold of the concrete floor seeping through your jeans. Your head throbs in a low, sick rhythm. You're in your own basement. The air is thick with the smell of damp earth and something else, something coppery. Fragments of the last few days swim in the dark behind your eyes, refusing to connect. It had been a good week, a great week even. The warm spot on the couch, molded perfectly to your shape, had felt more comfortable than ever. The TV had been a loyal companion. Life was a soft, unchanging hum. Then the static started. Little things. Lida, your wife, kissed you on the cheek one afternoon, her eyes shining. I still can't believe you took us to the Overlook. We haven't been there since, well, it was nice to see it again, with you. You just nodded. The Overlook. You hadn't driven up there in a decade, but you took the credit. Why not? A few days later, your son clapped you on the shoulder on his way out the door. Thanks for helping me with the car, Dad. I think I've finally got the hang of the clutch. You remembered telling him you were too busy. You remembered the look of disappointment on his face. You pushed the memory down. The static grew louder yesterday morning. You'd been up all night with a classic monster movie marathon and shuffled into the kitchen for a glass of water. And you saw him. He was standing at the stove, wearing your favorite worn-out sweater, flipping pancakes. He turned and handed a plate to Lida, then leaned in and kissed her. It wasn't a quick peck. It was slow and easy and familiar. As she left for work, he called out, "Have a good day, love." He turned, and his eyes met yours across the room. It was your face. Your exact face, but rested. Calmer. He smiled, a small, knowing smile that didn't reach his eyes. He saw you. Then, now the basement door groans open, spilling a thin rectangle of light down the wooden stairs. Lida is there, her face a mess of conflicting emotions. Behind her, holding her arm gently, is the other, you. Lida, thank God, you gasp, the rope digging deeper as you struggle. That thing behind you, it's not me. It's a mimic. A monster. Get the kids. We have to get out of here before it kills us all. Lida's eyes are full of a terrible, bottomless pity. We know you're the real one, Corbin. The words hang in the damp air. The other, you just watches, his expression unreadable. Then what are you waiting for, you plead? Untie me. We have to go. But we want to keep him, she whispers, the words cracking. He won't let his family starve. A single tear traces a path down her cheek. I'm going to make sure he's fed. There's enough forgotten people sleeping in the alleys downtown. A cold dread, colder than the concrete floor, floods your veins. What are you talking about? Lida, look at me. Her face crumples. You've been draining us for years, Corbin, can't you see that? The whisper becomes a sob. When I come home, he asks me about my day. He doesn't complain when I try to make something healthy for dinner. He helps our son with his car. He keeps his promises. He tries. The other, you places a hand on her shoulder. A comforting, supportive gesture you haven't made in years. She leans into it, nodding through her tears, and turns to leave. She doesn't look back. The basement door clicks shut, plunging you back into near darkness. He walks down the steps, his footsteps slow and deliberate. He crouches in front of you, and in the gloom, you can see that calm smile is back on his face. Your face. She's right, you know, he says, his voice a perfect copy of your own. They're happier now. They feel whole. He reaches out and places a hand on your shoe. His touch is surprisingly warm. He's doing something you never did. Lida's voice echoes in your head. He's trying. His jaw widens, stretching in a way that bone and skin should not allow. He starts at your feet,